It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on SABC3, and we're getting our Friday started the right way by learning about some of the animals that have adapted to living in close proximity to us humans. We have Luke back in studio this morning, our environmental expert, to answer some of your questions this morning as well. All right, Luke. So let's start off quickly with the first one. I mean, some of the most common animals that we find sharing our spaces, we have our baboons, our rats, and our squirrels. Okay, so where are we most likely to encounter these animals?
So with your baboons, I mean, like you've got vervet monkeys and you've got some mango monkeys, which we get in South Africa. But your baboons particularly, you get them all in your South Peninsula.
Okay.
So in Cape Town in particular, your Kommetjie, Scarborough, those areas. And the baboons, they raid dustbins, they raid houses, all that kind of stuff. And then you've got your rats, which you'll find pretty much everywhere around. So you find them all around the world. They're a common pest. And then squirrels. So any area with trees, really, we've created perfect habitat for the squirrels.
Okay, cool. So I know the company gardens in Cape Town, they're everywhere right there. Listen, we had a comment on social media. Let's throw it up on the board there quickly. Let's see. Would like to know what type of snake this is, and is it dangerous? It's found in a house.
Okay, that's perfect, because I actually know exactly what snake it is, because it's got this nice big red smile.
Is it the rooi-lippie?
It's called a red-lipped herald, or herald snake. They're not red-lipped anymore, because they do get two variations. They are mildly venomous. They can give you, speaking from personal experience, they can give you a little bit of a headache, but they really have no danger to humans. Okay. They are a little bit of an aggressive snake, but they're not very big. They don't. Yeah. I mean, he's looking quite close to the camera. He looks almost like in a jar there.
Yeah. It's a beautiful little snake. I mean, we had them on a farm growing up in Johannesburg as well. Yeah, I think also, I don't know if it's even legal, but I had one as a pet for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, everyone seems to say when they're kids, keep one for a couple.
Hey, man, it's cool. I have a snake as a pet. All right, thank you so much for your question. Luke, just once again, just your tips before we wrap up. In terms of going maybe into the festive season, you're going to go all over the country. Should you encounter a wild animal prevalent, like the baboons, also maybe snakes, I mean, what should you do in those scenarios?
Well, with the baboons, don't advertise that you've got a large amount of food with you. Don't carry food in your hand. Don't leave stuff lying around. Yeah. Lock your car doors, because the baboons in Cape Town have learned to open car doors. They can go around testing all the different types of car doors. So, I mean, they've learned quite comfortably to adapt with us. And they will open the bins and everything. But it's be respectful of that. They've got just as much right, if not more right, than us to be in these wild areas. And the fact that people have encroached on their habitat, they're not encroaching on ours. We've gone completely and encroached on theirs. So it's just that aspect of respect is that we've got to have for them.
Right. And the fact that we must keep in mind that they are still wild animals. Doesn't matter if they seem tame.
Yeah, 100%. If you see a baby baboon holding an ice cream, doesn't mean it's a 5-year-old kid.
Exactly.
It means it's stolen that from a 5-year-old kid, and it has enough. It's probably strong enough to do some proper damage.
Awesome, man. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate you being here.
Always happy to help.
Always fun. All right. Well, let's continue now with your feel-good breakfast show on this Friday mornings. Wrap up the week in our Friday Funnies with Phil DeLonge.